Yo, this is Nick D.
I'm Bree, and this is Kasari.
You already know what it is, man.
You already know what it is.
Cater.
Yo, this is DJ Lost and Found from the Missing Link podcast.
Hey, what up? It's Miss Hero from Pew Army.
This is Stephen the Levite.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy YP, aka Young Paul. You know what I mean? Representing the East Coast, New York, Jersey, stand up.
And you're tuned into the That's Not
Christian podcast. Yo, one of y'all got feedback, man. I don't know which one of y'all, all three of y'all. I'm gonna guess it's Ant.
It wasn't me.
It was Ant.
Oh, anyway, we back, baby. What up, y'all? It's your boy Switch. I'm here with your man Jimmy. I'm here with your boy Jay, and I'm here with your man Ant. And tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
How was y'all weekend, fellas?
I know your weekend was lit. I saw you up in wine country and all that, drinking that Jesus juice. You know what I'm saying?
And some festivals.
Allahu Akbar. You know what I mean? I see
Anniversary weekend. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Went to the winery by us.
Celebrate these.
How many different wines you tried out?
4 different
All
wines. I didn't like none. I realized I'm a sweet wine, red wine kind of guy.
Sweet. Oh,
Speaking of that, Switch, did you open up the bottles I said?
Nah,
no, because you don't like
those,
bro. I don't know if they're sweet or not.
Nah,
Is
we
red
saving
wine
those
usually
for a
sweet?
special
Shout out to
occasion,
Canvas and Clay Music.
What's up?
Sweet.
Canvas is in
Red
the
wine,
building?
usually, yeah, there are some.
There's some sweet red ones.
Yeah.
The Stella Rosa got some sweet red ones.
Like I realized I don't like white wine. I don't like Merlot.
Oh, you don't like wine. You just like beer.
Nah, I like
You like
red
Hennessy?
wine.
He don't drink beer. Stop it. You don't drink beer. You like Hennessy.
You like Hennessy.
Patron. I asked Holy Fest if they're gonna have any Henny.
What?
Holy Fest.
What
Smoke
about
Fest. What is it? Smoke Fest? What's the name of that?
Oh, the
joint? Holy Smoke Fest.
We said the Smoke Fest. I'm like,
By the way, I thought Holy
what
Smoke
event is
already
this?
happened.
Yeah, didn't it?
What, the new one?
Ain't
What?
that
That
Indie
was like in
Tribe?
the summer, right?
Yeah, that's Indie Tribe, right?
Yeah.
But that was like in the
They
summer.
got a new one coming up.
Oh, they got another
They got
joint?
another one.
Oh, because summer's coming up. That makes sense.
That's
out
they're
here?
doing that every year now.
What's the one out here though? They have one in Cali, right? What's his name? Miles.
Summer Fest.
Miles
No,
got another
oh,
one.
that's another one. There's so many fests I can't keep up with them.
So they doing that out here?
I'm not sure. I would assume.
You pulling up the Holy Smoke switch?
I know they got I think they got Magic. What's their name?
Magic
Andy,
City?
Andy and not Magic City. Andy and what's his name? Wordplay.
Oh,
They got them coming up.
yeah. Now I listen to Maverick City.
Oh, okay. You only go to worship events, huh? But yeah, we went to the winery. Winery was dope. We had one of those cheese things with a
Charcuterie?
Yeah, charcuterie.
Uh-huh.
John was banging, man.
Yeah,
He
man.
was eating cheese.
Just
They had like
cheese.
cheese with grapes and different crackers and
We don't jack no
meats,
rats. We don't jack no rats.
different type of meats and stuff. And then
Yeah.
after that, we went to a distillery. There's a distillery that was from 1895 or 1885.
Wow.
So it was a house and they made it into a distillery. So that joint was pretty nice. And then we went out to eat to one of those Korean barbecue places. I've never
Hey,
been
let's
there.
go.
Oh, you
How'd
just
like
eating
it?
good all day, yo.
Yes, sir. 7
How'd you
years
like the
married.
Korean barbecue spot?
You
You didn't like it.
It
Yeah,
was all
this-
right. I think it was
Overrated.
overpriced, overrated.
It's definitely
How much was it?
overpriced.
How much was it?
We spent like $100 and something, like $125.
Just you and your wife?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
That's they hit you in the head, bro.
Nah, they
Wow,
probably
they saw
got
you
like mad
coming.
meats and stuff.
Nah,
Whoa,
I did it. I
whoa,
got
whoa.
rice. Okay, I got rice.
My God.
I got two types
got mad meats.
of meats. I got what I got? I think Angus or steak.
Okay.
Oh no, I got the filet mignon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. There you
And they
go.
only give little pieces. No,
There
but
you
they
go.
like $9-10 each one.
Each piece.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what it sounds
And
like.
then
Oh, I'm sorry.
$10 each
Excuse
piece.
me.
and then I had I think Angus, and then
This
my
dude
wife
ordered the
had two.
Wagyu.
Damn, that Smoke Fest thing really paid you, huh?
Oh, but you know what we had? We had starters. So we had starters. We had like the spicy tuna.
But don't they give you
starter.
that already, like a part of the whole thing, or you had to pay extra?
For the
No,
starters?
that was extra because you
The
get a
samplers?
Yeah.
you could get like vegetables and all that, but we wanted appetizers. So
Yo,
we
that's
had those.
crazy.
They're
And
also
they,
vegetable.
And then
But
we
it's the
had
weekend, too.
we each had a drink. My wife had a drink, and I had a drink. I had one drink.
bro,
Yeah,
After
that's
you was
without
drinking
the
all
tip.
day at the winery and the stuff.
He was acting like I was twisted. Like I can't
Yo, this
grab
dude
on.
really the coach from Bad News
This
Bears,
dude-
man.
this dude got twisted and ordered mad meats.
Dude with the goat.
Boys.
Dude with the coach a little league game and getting lit.
Oh, that's crazy though. $100 for two of y'all.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
And
That's a lot.
upstate. Like that sound like you was in
No,
the
that's
city.
in White Plains.
That's crazy.
Well, White
they
Plains
got
is a
one in White
little
Plains.
My
fancy.
grandma used to live in White Plains.
Yeah.
I thought it was expensive when we went. That joint was like a little bit over 100, but it was 5 of us though.
Damn,
With
bro.
5 of y'all?
Yeah.
Well, how many meats do you have? One meat each?
Whoa.
Gross.
We had
These guys.
now we had
These guys.
we had 3. Dude, you can. The thing is with the one we went to, you pay one fee, you get any of them you want. You
They
can get
had
the
those
filet,
too.
the
Oh, you
steak.
probably went during lunchtime then.
I went Friday night.
But they had that too. They had like the prefix
Yeah, I think
menu.
I paid like $60 the last time I went. It was
They
just
had
me
the
and my wife.
prefix menu, but it still was like $80 or something.
Oh,
like that.
nah.
Prefix.
So they got the list of all the different types of
Yeah.
meat, and then you just pick, and you pick whatever, but you don't have to stick with that. So if you get the filet and the chicken,
Yeah,
then they
yeah.
bring out the bulgogi after.
But
and
you
all
see
that.
that didn't have like the appetizer stuff. So
But
it had like some pre stuff, but it was like vegetables, like green beans,
Nah,
asparagus.
bro,
It didn't
this
have
joint-
like what we wanted. So I was just like, let's just individually pick out what we want.
yeah, this joint had the appetizer, so we just ordered mad dumplings, and they just keep bringing it out.
Yeah. You see, and then they on some cook it for 1 minute, 2 minutes. I'm like, that joint ain't cooked yet, bro.
Nah, I don't know. 1 minute.
Like 1 minute on each side.
Like,
I'm
it's
like,
still bloody?
nah. Yeah.
Nah.
So I waited. I was just like, there.
Who
5
said
minutes.
that? Your wife said that, huh? I saw the way she was cooking, bro.
No,
She
that was the
disrespecting
people.
it.
The people told us that.
She was
1 minute on
disrespecting
each.
the barbecue,
1
bro.
minute
I
on
saw
each
that.
side. You put it 1 minute and then 1 minute on the other. I'm like,
Well, yeah, because I mean they're used to having it medium or rare.
Oh, that
well, they
joint-
like it raw.
That was OD, yo. 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute each side. My wife, she had a duck breast. She said we
Duck
like 2-3
breast?
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never had duck. I don't even think that was an option in the spots I'd be going to.
That's why this dude went to Mr. Childs or something.
He did.
I should have. Or for leaps or something.
Right.
I spent all
Like-
that bread.
I used to eat 50-cent cakes.
Oh, and then the
Now it's
rice
the
was
least with the
like
steak.
it was like
Why you get rice? Why you
like
fill up with
pasty.
the rice though? Yeah,
Sticky.
they do sticky
This
rice.
dude, what do you think? Is like Puerto Rican white rice?
Right.
Yeah,
This
Right.
man,
It's
what's
a
up,
sazon
bro?
con habichuela.
I want sazon, some mojito on top.
You should have
dude
just went
went to the
to
raw spot, yeah.
churrascaria or something.
Right.
Nah. Yeah, but it's an experience. I wouldn't
What
do
do
it.
you guys like it? Like when the times you guys went, like you guys enjoyed
I love it.
Huh?
It
Oh,
tastes good, but I don't like the whole sitting there having to cook my own food.
This dude, bro.
Yeah. I gotta give you
Hold
$100
up.
to cook
This is
my
a real Puerto Rican, bro.
Bro,
Hold up.
get out of here. That's like me. That's like when you go to a concert and they tell you to get up. Nah, you get up. I paid to see you perform, yo. Get the hell out of here. I'm sitting here. Yo, throw your hands in the air. Nah, yo, you do that. That's why I pay.
So Jimmy, what you like about it?
Jimmy like everything.
Just the
about it.
experience?
Yeah, man, it's cool. I enjoy it. I usually get the bulgogi.
But Goldie.
My wife gets the sirloin.
Jimmy get the Siamese cat.
Yo, that joint fire with a little bit of soy sauce. You know what I mean?
The broccoli was good.
The broccoli. Yo, the broccoli was good.
It
It's
just be
probably my
seasoned good.
The broccoli was good. I ain't gonna
And they give
lie.
you the fondue with it. Cheese
They ain't had no
fondue.
fondue.
didn't
See,
do no- I
fondue.
didn't do no-
Yo, where
Yeah,
did
you do extras,
go?
bro. That's why you pay so much. You like, yo, let me get everything.
Yo,
Yo, it's my anniversary,
This
man.
dude was on his Jermaine Dupri. Money ain't a thing.
Yo.
Let me get the fondue.
My
Let me get the duck.
anniversary.
Let me get the octopus. Yo, what else you got over there? Throw that on the grill.
This dude, yo.
Yo, so 7 years, huh?
7 years.
That's dope.
Wow.
Man. That's really dope. Congratulations to you and your wife. Man.
Thank you, fellas.
What'd you get her? You get anything?
Nah,
Or
we
like,
didn't get
this
each other.
date, the date is all
Out
I'm
of the
getting you,
day,
honey.
yo.
Yeah,
You took
that
on a
was it.
distillery tour.
That was it. We went out
That's-
on Monday, last Monday too, because that was our anniversary day. We
So
went
you had
to
2
Olive
dates.
Garden. We just went to Olive Garden though.
Oh, no wonder you had to step it up like this.
Right.
But we did something local. We were like, let's just go out to eat and chill.
Dude took it to Olive Garden where it had
I
the
did get her flowers.
winery on the wall. And then he took it to the winery.
Yeah,
I got a
exactly.
great idea.
I did get her flowers.
All
You know what I
right.
mean? So they got delivered to the house, right to her job. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, son.
She worked from home, so she
Right.
can't say I never
Office.
sent flowers at home.
To her office, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I was gonna order flowers for Mother's Day, right? And that joint was like $30 just for delivery. The delivery fee was more than the flowers, bro.
That's crazy. And that joint is pagan too. That's what's crazy.
Shots.
Shots.
Shots. Kind of like your anniversary, huh?
You might as well go get the flowers yourself.
All right.
For real.
Just go get them.
But yeah, that
I
was
don't know
my
now with the gas prices.
that was my adventurous weekend.
That's dope, man. That's really cool.
How about you fellas? Y'all did anything crazy? Y'all caught the fight? Caught any
Oh, I missed the fight.
Tyson Fury?
Nah,
That was over real quick, right?
I'm not sure. I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Nope. I was at the zoo Saturday.
That's enough for me, dog. The
You was
zoo,
at the zoo?
The zoo. Yeah, the zoo.
Brooklyn Zoo.
Atlanta Zoo. Zoo Atlanta. Took the kids to the zoo.
It's nice.
It's all right. It's cool. Ain't not special.
I mean, like the Bronx Zoo, right?
Yeah, well, it's definitely better than the Bronx.
Yo, they had people in the Bronx Zoo. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
What?
They had people in the Bronx Zoo.
What?
Yeah,
Like
the
what?
workers. What do you mean they got people?
I think
in
you're
the
talking
Bronx?
about Yankees Stadium.
They had people in the Bronx Zoo, like in the cages, bro.
What are you talking about, yo?
Yo, son, watch. I'm gonna go
Yo,
ahead and keep
send me
talking.
some
Go ahead
of
and
these
keep talking.
conspiracy jokes.
Yo,
This guy,
yo,
yo.
son. I'm
Yo.
telling you. I'm
He's
He
telling
said
talking about-
people in the cages, and then got to talk about Yankee Stadium.
Bronx Zoo is harvesting people.
I'm telling you,
Yo.
watch. Y'all laughing, but it's
Bronx
real,
Zoo is like
bro.
one of the biggest zoos, though.
Yeah,
It is nice, though.
yeah, it is big. It's been a while since I've been there,
They got a lot of activities and stuff to do there.
but yeah, we went because not every year, but because they stopped since COVID. But the hospital that my daughter was born in, they have this thing where they for the NICU babies,
Yeah.
for the preemies, so they rent out the zoo like after the park closes, and they do something for all the preemies, and then they try to raise money for the NICU and all of that. So you pay like a small fee, but it goes towards the charity.
Nice.
And then they have like they'll have food there, like arts and crafts for the kids, and in different stations they'll have like popcorn, ice cream, and different stuff throughout the park. So it's pretty cool.
Nice,
So
cool stuff.
yeah, so we go every year. Well, they finally brought it back. Usually they do it like dead in the middle of summer, and it's like 90 degrees and humid. So it was perfect that they did it in April this time. So it was cool.
That's what's up. Me, I went out to eat after.
We did. We hit up an Indian spot.
Oh, Nam? You had some Nam?
Some naan. Yeah, we had some naan. Yeah.
That just is good, right?
Yeah, we had some butter chicken.
Nice.
Curry? Some curry goat?
Now we had no curry. We had this kale, like this fried kale called kale caporas. But they kind of like fried in like a breading. Joint was good, and some chili chicken. It was not bad, man. It was pretty good. Oh, he found it.
Put some respect on my name, son. Put some respect on my
When
name.
the
man.
Bronx Zoo exhibited.
Wow.
When was this? Like the
1906.
Yeah.
Well, I told you though. I told
real
you.
is that a real dude?
That's a real dude,
real
man.
dude.
That was the man right there, man.
Bushman.
Wow.
They really did that, man.
Bronx is trash for real.
Wow.
Facts, though. Facts.
Leave it to
Some
the
things just
Bronx.
never change.
Oh,
Why you say that? Why you say that?
We gotta get into that.
Yeah,
Why you
go
say
ahead.
that?
You guys,
forget
nobody else
the
got nothing to
weekend,
talk
huh?
about their weekend.
Nah,
Nobody else
I didn't do
wanna-
anything. I just stay home.
Oh.
You just want to go right to it.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, so the Yankees are playing. I don't even remember what the team is.
Guardians.
Chicago?
Guardians.
Oh, the Guardians. What
The
the heck?
Cleveland
Is that?
Guardians,
Cleveland.
aka the
They
Indians.
changed the Cleveland Indians to the Cleveland Guardians?
Yes.
Yo,
I didn't even know at first.
weak.
I was like, "Who the Guardians?" But then I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yo, what the logo look like?
What?
It's a C.
the
It's just a C. Like it looks like the old Cleveland C, but it's just a C.
Bro, people look soft, man.
Wow, that's whack. Isn't Ohio a red state?
Yeah,
So
doesn't matter. What does that mean?
He thinks the Magas ain't down.
The owners, though, is the owners. You know, they got they all been
league.
pressured.
That's
It's the
crazy.
league.
This is like new to me. Anyway,
what about if it was the Puerto Rican Spicks
The Puerto Rocks.
or the
And you know how they used to spell.
Bro, come on, bro.
Or the white
That's not the same thing. Indians in comparison to Spicks is not the same thing. Indians is not a derogatory term.
Nah, but
I guess they feel away. The Native Americans did feel away though.
I think they felt the way about Redskins, but
Right.
Yeah, Redskins.
Indians. Like, what's wrong with Indians? I mean, I don't know.
whatever.
Or what if they had the like?
They're the Guardians now.
The Atlanta Rednecks.
They'd be mad about that, yo.
They be mad about that.
Maybe. But they might like it. I don't know. They might show up in the Dukes of Hazzard cars. I mean, I don't know. So who knows? I don't know. so what happened, Jay, with the
That was funny.
With the Spankies.
Yeah, okay, so the
Guardians.
The Guardians. Wow. So they're playing them. And I don't know what inning it is or anything like that. But one of the outfielders, I guess, gets into it with a fan or something. Or the fan was like taunting him.
So what happened was the outfielder ran to catch the ball and he hurt himself. He ran right into the gate. Bang.
Oh,
and so what happened? And so then what happened was the Yankee fans were supposedly taunting him.
Right.
Like, oh, you whatever they were saying. No one explained or said what exactly they said.
Mm-hmm.
But the other players got offended. They're like, yo, he just hurt himself and y'all here taunting the dude.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, everybody went back to play again. And then once the Yankees won, they started like talking junk again to the other side because all the outfielders were interacting with the fans, and then they just started throwing trash at them.
Wow.
So they started throwing beer, trash, everything at them.
But
them beers are expensive though. Why would you throw your beer?
There's
It
probably
was the end of the game. Probably didn't have much in it.
That's crazy.
Yankees did win, by the way.
But wasn't the dude like trying to like go up and like fight the dude?
Yeah,
The dude
so
from the
what happened was when his man hit the gate and they started taunting him, he was talking to them. Like, the other guys were talking like, "Yo, that's our boy. Like, chill out. Like
my man.
If you're booing somebody, cool. I get it. It's competitive, but this guy literally hurt himself, and you're here like taunting him about it. So then they climbed up, and then the Yankee fans were like throwing signs at them and saying whatever they were saying. They didn't mention what they said exactly, so we don't know.
They're New Yorkers, you can imagine.
Right.
That's true. Wow, the Bronx stoops to another low. Who would have thought?
Yo, but this brings a question up, right? Like,
what's the question?
Should fans?
Yes.
Is it okay for fans to taunt
Yes.
players like that? And are the
Absolutely.
players soft now? Are they like, or they just don't know how to ignore like
Did the fans always
stupidity?
do that?
What?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
that
can't
type
think
of
of a
culture.
time. Yeah, I can't think of a time that a fan got that crazy. But recently, you had Kyrie. He's over here taunting the Boston Celtics. You know, going like the crybabies and all that. But he gets fined
Yeah,
for doing
But
something
but
similar.
he didn't
they
even
were
do nothing
taunting
like
him
that.
behind stage, and he cursed them out. He was like, "Yo,
They cursed at him, and he was like, "Suck my."
yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had that Nick player too. A couple years ago, I think. Oh, not a year ago. This year, or was it a Nick player?
I don't
He's
know.
like he's looking at the ref to see where the ref is at, and then he goes, "Oh,
Oh yeah,
you-
yeah. That
you
was
were,
R.J. Barrett.
yeah, you came to watch me, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all that stuff."
I mean, that
Yeah,
was a
it's
good
been
way to
getting
shut him down.
intense. Like everybody's getting like with the fans, and it's
I
never
think,
been like that.
I think. Well, I'm saying, has it always been like that, or are these fans
Yes.
like, oh,
Nah, but the fans always been like. I remember we used to go to Boston
Always.
games, and we would talk
Mhm.
crazy. Like we would talk about Pedro Martinez and
Y'all don't remember Ron Artest?
Ron Artest, right? He was
Oh,
fighting.
Of
that's
course,
true.
when
dudes.
they fought in the
but-
stands,
and Dennis
but-
Rodman too.
Yeah.
What Jordan did though when they
It
taunted him?
used to be no blood, no
Light the
foul.
whole-
You know what I
he used
mean?
to light that team up. That's what he used to do.
Jordan would go like this, would point at the fan. Yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah, you want to talk crazy? I just beat your team. That's it. Just beat the team. You're gonna listen to fans. These people are drunk. Half of these people are drunk. Not half of them, but a lot of fans could go in there. They drink. They saying wow.
They go to
reckless
Korean
stuff.
barbecue and wineries and stuff like that. You know how it be.
This dude cussing out his waiter and everything.
Yeah, they really be wilding. They really be.
This dude throwing breadsticks at his waiter.
He's like, "This is not cooking fast enough."
I'm saying, I just guess as a player, you got to learn to like ignore it. But everybody has their breaking point, right?
Yeah, I remember when we went to the Atlanta game. There was a dude sitting, like, like the bench. He was like right across from the bench, behind the basket, and he got up. He got up to walk out like he's about to go to the bathroom, and he said something to one of the Hawks players, like he said he called them trash or something.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, the Hawks player he was tight. Like, he, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a minute, he like sucked his teeth or whatever, but then he was like, what? And now he could tell he wanted to get up and say something, but he was pretty calm about it. But they was ODing. Like, dudes was just really wilding out, yelling at KD. And
look at they were calling Westbrook, and he was getting mad.
I don't think that's bad. Like,
but he said, "Oh, that's my legacy. This, and that," because it's his last name, right?
Yeah.
But they paying you mad money, and you missing shots, and you throwing free air balls.
I think it's one thing. It's one thing to be talking trash to someone, right? Calling them names and whatnot, but like when you throwing trash at people and beer at people, that's assault.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah,
that's assault. You know what I mean? So at that point, I got to defend myself, or I got to press charges. You know what I'm saying? I need to get security. Because them dudes, like if I'm a baseball, basketball player, like, you know what I mean? It's like that J bar. It's like, if I, you punch me is one thing, but if I punch you, you know what I mean? It's a different story. These dudes are making millions.
But like look, remember when LeBron told on the dude and the chick? Like, all right, they didn't hit him, but they said like he should have died in a car crash, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's you stepping a little bit out of line, like with that.
Yeah.
Like you wishing death on him too? Like you yelling that out? Like at that point, like, yeah, get him out of here, yo, ban him.
Yeah.
I think that's
what happened to freedom of speech?
Oof.
Freedom of speech.
He's not Elon, bro.
No freedom, freedom of speech. You paid to see me play. Freedom of speech.
Everybody wants freedom of speech.
Yeah, you can say what you want outside the arena.
Should be freedom to fight. Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna do something, and then you're gonna get in trouble at the end of the day. You're gonna get fined, right?
Right.
No, I mean, outside the arena by them getting kicked out.
Oh yeah. But you already know that what's his name? LeBron is a tattletale, bro.
He's soft.
Wow.
Look at you.
Something a Bronx dude would say.
What? Oh, Bronx dude.
A Yankee fan at that.
And let me clarify. Like I don't think it's right. Like what people say. I'm just saying like sometimes you just gotta learn to ignore people, man. Like this is what you do for a living, so it's not right. It's not right. But then it's just like, all right, let me just ignore these dudes because I care more about my man. I don't care what the fans are saying to my homie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you like you get paid millions of dollars per year? Like, why would you get in an argument with somebody who dips the glizzy in a beer? Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, we different. We're not the same. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
switch. He at you.
Oh man.
Yo, all I think about is that video they sent in the group chat.
That's Bronx behavior.
For you guys that don't know,
behavior.
if you guys don't know, there's a dude dipping his hot dog in a beer.
You don't do that. Mets don't do that. Mets fans don't do that. You know what I mean? Nope. Braves fans don't do that. Dodgers fans don't do that. That's Bronx activities, man. That's Bronx behavior. You know what I mean?
Bronx antics.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. Canvas and Clay. Oh, he said it was his kids that were actually wishing death on. My bad. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can say what you want about me. You ain't talking about my kids.
Yeah.
LNF walked in on the Bronx Glizzy talk.
LNF in the building. What's that, like the bat signal?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he from the Bronx too, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude heard
the homie. That's the homie, man.
He heard Glizzy's inside beer and he popped up, yo.
Well, look, man. I agree with Jimmy.
Party?
I agree with Jimmy, man. I'm making 1 point something mil, man, or whatever, couple mil.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just ignore them or tell them, yo, man. That's why you in your mom's house, man. That's why you live with your moms, man. Like
that's why you're
gonna get fined for that.
Not in baseball, probably not.
Oh yeah, not in baseball.
Yeah, but basketball definitely.
Yeah, like I'm not climbing up no gate to talk. Like my man is hurt, so I'm gonna be like, "Yo, you all right, man? All right, let's go beat these dudes."
LNF say go dislike on his way out. He about to just put the thumbs down, yo. You gonna do it like Kyle,
new cow, yo. Oh man.
And then you had also in basketball, Timberwolves and what's the other team? Wow, I forgot now. But they had somebody, two people actually, run up to the court. The first girl, she's there almost courtside, and she's just there looking. I saw that. And you see the cop just looking at her. So I don't know if they knew who they were because supposedly they're activists. And
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they be knowing like who be doing crazy stuff, like
yeah. But I'm saying
or
from
like
watching the video, like I never would have guessed she would have tried to run out to the court.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The man was right there, like
definitely. Yeah, was it a man? I thought it was a woman.
Who tackled her?
Yeah, the cop or security, whatever.
I don't know. I thought it was a dude. I could have been wrong.
I'm not sure. Now that you say that, so yeah, she just literally she runs across from the people already sitting courtside. And then the cop just right then and there, boom, tackles her right to the ground.
Nice.
On the hardwood.
Jeez. Crazy.
I gotta see that.
Sucks for her.
That was a wild one. And then her partner happened to glue herself onto the
seat.
No, it was on the court.
Oh, the floor. I did see that.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Why?
By the basket, right?
Oh, you said
by
an
the
activist.
basket.
You said it was an activist.
I don't remember what they were.
It's something about the owner. The owner's involved in some type of act that they're protesting. The owner of the team.
Of the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, like a sexual misconduct kind of thing?
No, man. He probably wore a fur coat or something. I don't know.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, oh, it might be Peter.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see.
That
means they
you didn't
spent
see the
money.
video, Switch?
Nah,
You want to see it?
that means they spent money to do all that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's usually what.
Yeah, animal
you know,
rights. Yeah, animal rights.
You know, they use their donations for that. You know, to buy houses and maybe go courtside on games, especially playoffs.
BLM, son.
They're tied to an Iowa chicken farm.
Oh, so it's animal activism.
Yeah, see,
Look at this.
she had a fake ref uniform.
Oh,
You saw that?
Oh, running back. I missed that. I was looking at them scoring.
Full screen, boy.
you were looking at
Nah, I was looking at them scoring.
You're looking at the play.
oh,
Put it full screen.
yo, that's security of the year, though. No,
Dale,
is that security of the year?
I mean,
Look,
she
look,
looked
look,
like
she
she
gets
knew.
up, look at her.
She was just waiting.
That was quick, right by the 3-point line too.
And they still playing. Look at that dedication. They still
She
playing.
really had a ref uniform on though.
Oh, and they dragged the off quick. Wow.
Yeah, that was quick cleanup.
That's it. It's a wrap.
Memphis, there we go.
The owner has something to do with like a farm.
Yo, that was a good tackle, dude.
Right.
That's the kind of
She gets-
security I want.
That person needs a raise and get paid the big bucks now.
You get a bonus or something, bro.
Maybe get drafted by the Giants.
Yo, this other chick look like she about to get choked out. Look at her.
What is that, bro?
That's the chick. Look.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's
the
going
one that
her
glued
out.
herself?
Nah, that's the other. Yeah, that's the one that glued herself. That's a big vegan. She don't. She don't eat no animal products.
She eating something.
She don't have no eggs. She don't.
She don't eat eggs.
Yo, she look like she go to the Korean spot.
Huh?
She be going to Korean barbecue on the daily. She a fake vegan.
Bro, she eating Popeyes. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying here, buddy.
Right.
Can't we do other things to make a statement? Like, what is that clout? Like, can't they do other things to like?
You know what it is. It's all for attention.
Yeah, it doesn't get their attention.
It's all attention.
We're gonna have a sign outside the arena, like, yeah, they're tied to this. Ain't nobody gonna care.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. It's all for the attention.
I mean, to me, you look like a big dummy, but it's just me, though. I'm sure other people probably feel differently.
Yeah.
Like, save the animals.
Oh, my bad. Ellen. I don't have a filter. I mean, that's the first thing I saw when I saw her. I'm like,
She got Tourette's.
What's she protesting? It must have
a diet. She's protesting a diet.
Yo, chill, that's wrong.
Yo, she didn't get on that TNC Fit Club. Let's go.
Let's go.
Weigh-in is on Sunday. Y'all still want to weigh in on Sunday?
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
Want to extend it, yo?
I'm trying to extend it because I'm gonna be on a plane.
You going
back.
out?
Yeah, I'm
Going
leaving
out?
on Thursday.
Where you going?
Going to be more murder
Oh,
lane.
yeah. Crab cake
to the
is
wire.
over.
When you get back?
Sunday.
That dude eating good for the whole.
Yo, let's meet up.
Bro, I'm gonna go all the way over there. I'm not even going to enjoy nothing because we got, you know what I'm saying, we got to weigh in.
Mm.
I got to take my running sneakers too so I could maintain my weight. You know what I
You
mean?
ain't running around in B-more.
Why not?
What part of B-more y'all in? Yeah,
The Wire. I'm going to the Wire.
He's going to the hood.
you be running all right.
Ducking strays.
Dude, definitely gonna be running.
Yo, have you guys so yeah, man, well, tell us more about you got stuff planned out, or you gonna be where you going over there? Just for family?
Yeah, go visit some family. Yeah.
Nothing special? No special occasion?
Nah, man. You know what? I was really looking forward, and I was disappointed, bro. I wanted to go get some of that chicken with the mumbo sauce because I saw it on TV. I was like, "Yo, I gotta try that." But I looked up a spot, and that joint is like an hour away. It's in DC. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I ain't about to drive an hour for some chicken.
Well, it depends, right? Because an hour might not be what you think it might be.
No, an hour in LA is not an hour. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere else.
It could be 20 miles away and it'd be an hour over there.
Right.
So
yeah. I would have never chilled in B-more, but
no,
it's nice over there.
It's nice.
I heard it's got his nice parts to hang out.
I mean,
especially by the field.
I've been a couple of times
by the stadium.
When you was moving packs.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
call him the piano man. All right, man. So
yeah, I don't know if I would call it nice, but maybe it's getting nicer.
You know, I heard it was a nice hangout. I heard it's nice to hang out over there, like the city and stuff. I don't know about. I'm sure it got his hoods and all that.
I think that's the only place I've been around was really the hood.
Yeah.
But what is it? DC. Now you go to DC, get some.
Yo, go see your man, Papa Biden, son.
And then go to Georgetown. Georgetown's nice.
Let's get that bag.
The museum.
Write me another check. Write me another check.
What do you call that?
Smithsonian.
I ain't doing all that, bro.
Them joints are fire though. Those museums.
Yo, when I went to New York, I didn't even go to the Empire State Building or the Statue of Liberty, bro.
I have yet to go to the Empire State Building.
He works like 5 blocks from the Empire.
Yo, you want to give him the address?
Right.
I got you. Ready?
I don't know which way.
Yeah.
Well, I never been to Statue of Liberty.
I mean, I went as a kid.
I never even went as a kid.
I went as a kid.
Wow.
You went as a kid?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean when you came into Ellis Island?
Yo, what's wrong with you today?
I look Irish to you?
Today, man. That's everything.
I look Italian to you? Come on, man. You know what border I came
That's where he got his vax.
Stop playing.
That's where he got his back shots.
That's where he came through.
You know what border I came through. Come on, stop that.
Nah, but I never been to Statue of Liberty. I've been to Empire and World Trade, but I've never been to that one. But I don't know.
Well, what else
Yeah,
you got,
man. So what we gonna do? We gonna weigh in on Sunday morning?
That's up to y'all, man. If y'all want to extend, I'm fine with that.
We go weigh in because Jesse did it, man, and I feel like Jesse, man, we got to give him his props because he worked really hard. Riggs is in it. Everybody else is
Riggs
in it.
came in late though. I feel bad.
Riggs is in it.
Yeah. Steady losing weight, man.
I didn't know that.
All those dudes are losing weight. We the only ones not losing. Well, except Ant lost weight
and losing mad weight.
But I feel like y'all want to keep
it back.
Extend
his wife calling him Flaco now.
I ain't doing all that. But y'all want to extend it? I'll go on another run.
Wow. He's like, yo, I need to move
back. He said, run it back.
Yeah, do that joint to the end of the year. Gotcha.
Nah, we gonna do what we do.
Yo, I did not know Riggs was in it.
Riggs is in there, man. He's in the chat, like checking in regularly.
He's in what chat?
He's in that
the
chat.
Telegram joint, the TNC.
Oh,
chat.
the Telegram joint. Okay. Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he lost weight?
Yeah. He's losing like 2 to 3 pounds a week since he's been in there.
That dude's starving himself, yo.
Like you.
I'm eating.
I like that. I'm eating.
Of course you do.
You know who's eating?
Who's eating?
Who's about to eat?
Who?
Elon.
Oh.
What you mean?
I don't know. I think he's gonna miss a couple meals with that price tag.
Elon buys Twitter.
And okay, what's the point? We already knew this was gonna happen.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We had some pushback.
He made his he made his formal he made his formal offer, last and final offer.
Y'all said million. It's billions.
Billions, yeah.
Get it right.
What?
Last year, y'all was talking about millions of dollars. It was billions of dollars.
Last year? What are you talking
Last
about?
week, I'm sorry. Last week when we talked about it, when we touched
I mean,
on it.
all we said is that he wants to buy for $54.20 a share.
Yeah, but y'all was saying he's gonna buy Twitter for millions of dollars.
Yeah. Well, how many millions are in billions?
Yeah, that's good math. That's good math right there.
He's gonna buy it for pennies.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So today they made the announcement that that Twitter board.
They're
has
rethinking it,
agreed.
right?
No, they agreed.
Oh, they agreed.
Yeah.
They got bought up.
Yeah. So now,
But it won't be finalized to what towards the end of the year, right?
yeah, they're trying to finalize it to the end of the year, and obviously shareholders have to vote and be sure that this is what they want
block
and all
that.
that stuff.
I'm gonna filibuster that joint.
I doubt it.
I'm gonna be like, nah, dog.
I mean, Twitter stock since they IPO it has done just a measly like 7%,
nah, dog.
and they IPO like I don't know 15 years ago.
This dude just want to block the bots because he wants to plant a bot in your head.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it was a smart decision of him to buy Twitter.
Tell me he don't want to put a chip in your brain.
When you got that much money, you can do what you want, yo.
He gonna want you to have Twitter in your brain.
Yeah, but
Like
Twitter
a
is
Neuralink.
like
You're gonna be
dying
tweeting
out.
from a
Like
Neuralink.
no one's on Twitter, bro.
Mad people on Twitter, bro. What you mean?
Man, people are on Twitter, but it's not.
But they're
like
losing.
Facebook
They're losing
or-
users.
Now they talking about people ready to jump back on because of Elon, yo.
There was tweets, not tweets. There was Instagram messages from people, like comments saying, "Oh, I'm gonna sign up for Twitter now." Like that's crazy.
You think he bringing Trump back?
He
Trump
would.
said no.
Who said no?
Trump.
He's like, nah.
He said
I'm not
he's
going
coming
back.
Really? He said that.
That's cap, bro.
Where he say that?
No matter what
They
platform
have
he go
reports
to,
on it on Fox
he ain't gonna
News,
have
a
that
couple
kinda
different
out,
news
man.
channels. that
He'll
he said-
definitely bring
Is
it
it
back.
an
This was
opinion, or
before.
he
This was
actually said-
before it even happened. He was like, if he does buy it, it still won't come back on Twitter.
Well, he got his
He
own.
said because he got his own.
thing.
Yeah, he mentioned he got his own
That's on
platform. So
bootleg though. Who be going over there to the Trump
he
app?
don't need Twitter. Everybody got to go to Trump's app.
Nobody about to download no Trump app.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know about all that. He'll be back. I think he'll be back. I think Babylon B will be back. Well, I think Babylon B will be back first, and then Trump.
Hold on, they have banned Babylon B?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the
Transgender
gosh.
stuff, no
transgender stuff. Yeah,
satire.
yeah.
But enough said Twitter gonna be popping for the 2024 election.
I mean,
Twitter
we'll see.
taking over for the 99 and 2000.
Wow.
So
we'll
they were
see.
saying he did this for freedom of speech, right? Like that was his motive behind it.
Allegedly.
That's the pitch.
Mm.
To buy it.
Yo, Twitter better
see.
get popping. I want to see some crazy wild, like, yo, this joint is futuristic now.
I mean, the people were saying
How?
that that's probably gonna
I don't
happen.
know.
Well, not that it's probably gonna happen, but like a lot of the things that Twitter has been saying for years that they haven't done. That Elon, all he has to do is hire 5 people from SpaceX, and then they'll fix it right away.
5
So.
people from SpaceX.
It's a metaverse joint, man.
I don't
Metaverse
know.
on Twitter?
We'll see. Or they'll bring back Jack Dorsey. That would be crazy.
What happened to him to begin with?
He couldn't like agree with the current board right now. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna go.
He's like, I'm out.
Did they give him a big bag to leave?
I don't think so. I think he just like resigned because he still owns his shares.
Yeah, but dang.
Yeah.
This other dude.
Did the shares go up? after
Yeah,
this
so they're like
announcement?
52 right now, I think, or 51.
How much,
was it before that?
Huh? Before that, it was like in the like high 50s. I mean, I'm sorry, low 50s.
But he bought it for what? 52?
54.
54.
He bought it for 54?
Yeah.
So almost at the current price.
Well, yeah. But remember, before Elon was even in the mix, it was like in the 40s.
Would you short it?
I would have shortened it.
Well, no, because he's gonna take it private, and the deal already has gone through.
He's gonna take it private now.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a public company anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says that the only way that he can keep the freedom of speech thing if it's not if it's
private,
if he takes it private.
Wow. Okay.
So he's serious about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or he really hates this kid that has that bar that tracks his plane.
How does he have that? That's wild.
Well,
I mean,
every plane you can track.
Right, you can track. Yeah, because it's FAA.
I guess he's up because he offered him like 5 Gs.
For
That's
what?
it.
Yeah, 5 G. Or was it 50 Gs? I don't remember. It was 5 Gs
what?
or 50 Gs, and then the kid
To
for
stop.
the kid to take it down.
Give me $5 million.
He was tight. Elon was tight behind that. He was like hitting up Twitter, like, "Yo, y'all gotta."
Yeah, he says it's like an invasion of privacy and all that stuff.
So he is for censorship then.
I mean, I don't know. We
He
shall.
said that was invasion of privacy.
Yeah, he was just concerned, like, you know, he's a influential person, and then you have his plane being tracked.
So he shouldn't apply by the rules that everybody else
abides by. Censorship, telling everywhere you go, yo.
It's free information. It's anywhere. Anybody can look that joint up.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's specifically his jet, right? It's not like us. We could board any plane.
Right.
You don't know which plane I'm on,
right?
You know.
But it's still information that's out there that anybody can have access to. So what difference is it's like Twitter banning people for putting out news that is out there, but they just don't want it on their platform. It's no different than that. It's like all the maggots that got kicked out because they were reporting news that Twitter didn't like. Isn't that the same thing? He don't like that people are putting out information that's already out there on the platform.
The only reason that
it is out there, but
it's is only because of FAA rules, not because he wants it out there.
It's still out there.
Yeah, but if you can privately have your plane out there, then you wouldn't like who.
But that's not the case. That's not the case. The information is out there. So,
but that's like
he's still trying to suppress the information, though. Is he not?
All right, that's like someone hacking the Uber and saying everywhere you
hack
go.
is different. Hack is different because it's not out there in the public. That's way different. We talking about public information.
No, that ain't really public though. Someone went above and beyond to go put that information out there. That's not public, yo. It's public only because of FAA. It ain't public because
it's still
he wanted it to be public.
That's still public,
right? Because he wanted it to be public.
It's like, look, think of it this way, right? You guys own homes, right? And if it's you guys owning it and not a business, or even if it is a business,
that information is public.
That information is out there. Right. Somebody still has to do the digging to find out.
Get your address.
Get you, to confirm that the address is
like, oh, this is his address.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I would be tight. I get it. I would be tight.
Yeah.
Nah. But I wouldn't.
And then also
offered more money.
Also, a lot of other people who have private jets and business people have sort of complained because a lot of there's a website that you can track company jets and see where they're moving.
Mm-hmm.
And if they go to, for example, Omaha, they're talking to Buffett, and then people will play on that, and either buy the stock, short the stock, whatever. Build a whole story, and then boom, and then it actually happens that they get acquired or whatever the case is, right? So I can understand it, but it's like you say, Jimmy. I agree with that point. It's information that's out there, but somebody did the work. And
I mean, I'm for some type of censorship. I realize that. I'm not for 100% freedom of speech.
I think Jimmy froze.
What censorship? What are you talking about?
Huh?
What censorship?
In what sense? Yeah, I mean, we talked about this last week. When you mention anything?
No, I know, but then after thinking about it, I'm like, oh, am I really for freedom of speech? Am I for censorship? Do I have? Well, I started thinking about it, right? You got teachers, right? All this stuff that's going on with the teachers and the transgender stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want teachers teaching my kid about transgender, gender fluidity, or any of that stuff.
Yo, I saw.
Oh, I'm for some type of censorship.
Yeah, okay. I get I saw my cousin put a post up right today talking about that's not like you're not
Christian.
really no. Well, yeah, that but that you're not really educating your child by not allowing them to learn about that.
In kindergarten?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
It's weird, yo.
I think that the
I mean-
the reason I think that there's a difference there because it's a government entity. So like I think that like going back to the plane thing, if it's a problem because of the FAA, right? Because the government is involved and they're putting all that information out there. I think that's the
What
root of the source, right?
what you mean as far as this?
No, I mean in regards to the Elon's plane information being out there, right? Because it's a government agency that is controlling all of that information.
Yeah.
And I think with this, when you're talking about like the teachers in the trans,
Mhm.
again, it's a problem with the government, trying to push that on kids, when it's not necessary. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's totally not necessary. Kids usually don't get sex ed until like what, 6th grade?
Right. Look,
Why
here
we
it is. Talking about why is this just a kids movie, but this is indoctrination? And they're showing them kissing.
Yeah,
Was that
we shouldn't
Hercules
we
and Horse?
shouldn't we shouldn't sexualize kids or kids movies. Sure, I agree, but everyone has a choice to not watch those movies. It's different when you send your kids to a public school that you're paying taxes with, and that's what they're teaching your kids. You can't opt out of that. I could opt out of not watching Disney.
Oh, it
I-
says, look, teaching kids that a group of people exists is not indoctrination. It's
I
education.
don't think that's what they're doing though. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think they just like, yo, these people exist.
Nah,
That's not what they doing, bro.
They got
It's
them.
not like if you have a conversation with your child
This
and
ain't
you're
even
like,
the
hey,
topic. Oh, it's getting spicy.
Oh, look at this. Look.
if you think this is fine, but this
They teaching the Bible in school?
Nah.
When they start teaching the Bible in school?
Look, then you do not know what indoctrination is. What? Nah, bro.
That's your people's?
That's my cousin.
Oh, y'all be debating?
I debate with one of them with her sister, but we don't even debate about that. But that
Just leave it alone. Right?
yeah, I don't even because yeah.
Right, get crazy. Yeah, I feel you.
They got kids though. They got kids in school,
Mhm.
and they cool with it. All right.
Crazy because her husband was a pastor.
Wow, was.
Yeah, I don't
I
know why.
was.
She probably debated him out of that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just, that stuff. I mean, I don't mind. You got to speak to your kids about it some way, right? Because they're gonna see it, right? And they might ask a
Let it be
question,
you.
like, right? It'd be like, "Oh, Dad, what was that?" Or "Did you see that?" Or they'll laugh, whatever it may be, right? And then you explain it, like, "Yeah, sure."
But that's the difference. You're explaining it, not a teacher who decided to dress in drag, dance
Right.
across the stage.
or bring in drag queens in to read to the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they do too much. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, what's crazy is like they be like, "Oh, y'all just hate, you hate them or whatever." Nah, because we don't bring in prostitutes to read sex ed books. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
we don't do that. Like we don't OD on the subject.
For career day.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't bring in sex workers and be like, so what do you do today?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
no.
Yeah, it's just creepy, man, that people want to sexualize, have these sexual conversations with kids, man.
Yeah. Like,
Weird,
come on.
man.
And what's that thing you sent
And I
about
want to
the
fight you over it too. You know what I mean? Like really, like this is the hill they want to die on,
Yeah. Like, come on. They always do that. They always try to compare it to, well, we already have sex ed. Yeah, but we don't go those lengths. All right. Like they'll explain it, but y'all just OD on everything. Like, come on, man. We don't have to do all that,
I
man.
mean, we didn't have sex ed till like what, high school? And not even. I never really got sex ed like that.
We didn't get that. I didn't have that. So I mean, you had a nurse or whatever that come in and talk about condoms.
Yeah. Stuff like that about STDs.
But it wasn't no. But like they talking about, like some schools they're talking about they want to teach kids about anal. Like come on, yo.
Right.
Yo.
Or even they want to kind of encourage it, like, oh, okay, do you feel this way? Okay, then let's encourage that. You know what I'm saying?
To me, that's like what they call in court leading the witness. Like, nah, yo, like y'all just feeding them stuff, and they're little kids. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? They don't know anything. You sitting there keep continuing and point them in a certain direction, like they easily swayed, and they should know that. Like that's what's annoying,
But
man.
what about like when you got career day and then your dad starts handing out his mixtape?
Yo, I'd rather him hang out his mixtape than he come in and drag, yo. Hang out his mixtape.
Canvas and Clay said, "Yo, somebody gonna bring the dad and say he a pimp."
Right.
Call him a security businessman.
Yo,
I'm a manager.
They really be wilding with that, yo. I don't, and he go.
Yeah, we went from Elon to.
Yeah, I know. Like, what?
The ADD is
We be
real.
potted for real, yo.
Like, yo, none of that stuff makes sense to me, man.
But see, I'm with you, because I'm the same way. Like, regardless if it's hetero or homo, like you shouldn't be teaching kids sex. Period.
Right.
You know, I think that's up to the parents. You know,
teach them about the body, like you've been doing. Like, yeah, this is what that is. That is whatever. You want to teach them about STDs and all right, cool. Don't
in kindergarten.
Not kindergarten, no. Like, like Canvas and Clay said, like 7th grade, 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? Kindergarten, nah. You might get slapped trying to teach my 5-6-year-old about that. Yo, what's that minor thing you said? Remember, somebody said something about like they're trying to come up with some term for minors in the group chat. You sent to Jimmy. This dude just be firing stuff.
Wasn't Disney
I don't know what you
trying
mean,
to be
though.
like
I've seen a lot of
self-governed or something like that?
Huh?
Wasn't Disney like trying to be
They
self-governed or
lost
something
that.
like that?
They lost that.
They lost it, right? They were trying to be like their own entity.
No, they were. They weren't trying to. They were.
Oh, they were?
They about to start paying taxes now.
Yep.
Yo, but Texas talking about they can come here.
Oh, they retarded.
What? Nah, leave them right where they
But
at.
what was it? Was it because of what they were trying to?
Yeah, because of that.
Like,
yeah.
do, or was it because of the taxes issue?
No, I don't think it was a tax issue. I think it's because I mean, if it was a tax issue, it sure is a coincidence on when it all played about after all of this is going on.
Right.
So self-government, they could make their own rules and everything. Like,
yeah, so basically, like, they owned the land and they didn't have to get any type of permits from the city or the county. Like, if you want to build a house in the back of your garage, you got to get a permit. You know what I'm saying? From the city and the county and whatnot. They didn't have to do any of that. They could just build whatever they want when they want. They don't have to check with nobody. So that was one of the things that was granted to them, and then the tax thing too.
That's how Epstein had his underground tunnels out there, yo.
Well, he had his own island.
Isn't that what we all want? Not to
siphon them out of there.
Be self-governed and not under the government.
I don't know. You said you want to censor people. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what we want.
Right.
What?
This dude want to go to Disney, yo.
I'm just saying.
Wow,
ain't that what people want?
Wow.
Not abide by the government rules? Less government?
Yeah, I guess. Not their way. Not their way.
I don't know. I think they're kind of benefiting from the government too, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Again, well, I guess they are because they're not paying any taxes, right?
So listen, man, Elon, I need some futuristic like Twitter, and you need to like.
Well, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? What do you
I
want to
don't know. I don't know.
Would you pay $3 a month to get
to
a verified check on your account?
No, because nobody interacts with me on Twitter, man.
Everybody will be verified then.
Yeah, what's the point then?
You really think everybody would pay $3 just to get a blue check?
People that pay $3.
Every rapper would pay for that check.
What?
Sure.
You're gonna have MC Little, the baby, the 5 gonna have the check. Yo, everybody's gonna have a check, yo. Everybody.
As long as they not
verified, yo. Then he gonna start spitting hippity hippity hop hop.
You don't stop.
Yeah, like I don't have no interactions on Twitter. Like my Twitter's dead.
Yeah, Twitter.
Is there a price for a blue check on
Why, you
Twitter?
gotta buy one for IG?
No. I said for Twitter.
Is there a price
For IG, I know there's a price.
I'm sure there is.
You think there's a price for IG?
Yep.
Oh, there is a price for IG.
There is a price. What you mean?
There's brokers for that.
What?
Nah.
Yeah.
So we can't
Come
just
on,
get.
bro.
Your man Chad from Rapzilla charges for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For what though? What? So they just go ahead and write an article, present it, and then you get verified.
Pretty much. Don't forget.
But that
the
don't mean
bag.
You can go that route, but there's other routes where
There's other routes, so you could request through Instagram.
yeah, but
Can't
the
wait.
pain I'm saying is the route where somebody that they know that works at Instagram and could get you there.
Oh, really?
Well, that's
Yeah.
what Chad does. He knows somebody there because he does marketing. He works for a label, so he knows people there. You know what I mean? It's
okay.
your network. It's not just like.
Oh, I thought he was
randomly
using
asking.
the article way.
Chad.
But that still doesn't get it done. Mad people got articles. You know what I mean?
That's the dude you was going back and forth with on Twitter?
Who?
Jimmy.
Probably. I go back and forth with a lot of
He
people.
goes back and
man.
forth. Everybody. He goes back and forth on TNC account.
I don't mind that check.
I
man.
do. Anybody can get it.
I forgot what he said. I think he tried to call you a
Who,
Trump.
Jimmy?
Yeah, he did call me a Trump supporter. He did. And I was like, bro, you bugging. He's like, ain't you part of GTHU? I was like, that don't mean I'm a Trump supporter, silly. You looking
Like and
goofy.
subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, a lot of our beefs are because of Jimmy.
Word?
Jimmy,
about.
Nah.
yeah, and you too. Y'all be.
What happened?
Y'all gotta comment. Dudes just can't just scroll by and see something. They gotta be like,
hold on. What beef
Wait,
we
hold
got?
on.
What beef we got? First of
Yeah,
all,
no beef.
you
No beef,
want
yo.
to blame me for some beef?
Well, you keep calling out Rapzilla.
That's no beef.
Who?
I'm just saying what it is.
Oh, this dude over here.
When did I call out Rapzilla though? You know what I'm saying?
About
The light skinned dude with the glasses is the light skinned dude with the glasses.
Oh, they did say that, right?
Yo.
You the whack 100 of TNC.
Yeah, you know, whack one.
Nah, I got files, son. I got receipts. Don't play me like that, Lynette. Yo, listen, man. Hey, now we're gonna have to censor. Now we're gonna block this dude. We're gonna block this dude. We're gonna
Look
censor
at that.
some
Look
people.
at that. We got censorship now.
Yo, we got
That's
all
Hassan.
it took.
We got Hassan Campbell. Whack one.
Man, him. Let's block him.
Yo, I ain't do nothing, yo.
Listen, I ain't said nothing that wasn't public information, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not me.
You
And
guys
I got
actually saw whack.
I got
100?
receipts. I got receipts for everything I say, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember saying anything.
Y'all seen whack 100 and Hassan and 6ix9ine and academics all
Nah.
in the interview?
I didn't
No?
watch. That's 2 hours. I only caught a clip
Oh, okay.
or a couple of clips. I caught a couple of clips.
That kid 6ix9ine is hilarious, man. He's a character, bro.
I saw he just gave. I was telling Jay. I saw he gave like 1 million pesos to a family, like in a little shack.
You saw the little flowers, the flower lady he gave her, like, what did he give her?
20
Like 10, 40
vans,
stacks,
right?
something like that.
20 racks.
Yeah.
It broke down crying, bro.
I thought he was broke.
She was like, let me pray for you.
Said that.
Wasn't the news saying he was broke? He was poor. He don't got no money.
But what rich rappers doing that, yo? Going around.
That's a
People-
lot of money.
That
I'm
is
sure
a
it's
lot.
endorsements with it
I think it was Twitch because he has something with Twitch going on.
because he got
Still,
NFTs
though.
now. He got a lot of
Still,
stuff.
though,
going
the
on.
fact that he going out there giving out money, like a lot of these dudes got endorsements and don't give away no bread.
Canelo passing out money in Mexico in the little shacks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know no other Mexican rappers. I don't know. I just had to go straight to boxing.
So what was the interview about? Switch.
Yo, them dudes are just yelling over each other the whole time, trying to prove a point about
Hassan and Wack.
ranting and they would started talking about Nipsey Hussle, and he got supposedly he's
Oh,
gay.
is that's the interview where he said that he Nipsey got caught lacking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I seen that clip.
Because he wanted to make a point that he was.
Does he have a point?
That his point is anybody can get caught lacking, and he's like, because they basically told him, listen, you talk all the street stuff, but when Shoddy was like, when they was doing all this great shady stuff to you, you didn't do nothing about it. So he was saying, well, I got caught lacking. Like, I'm just, I wasn't built already for that whole situation. So I didn't do nothing about it. And he was trying to compare it to when King Von and so Pop Smoke and all of them. He's like, aren't they gangster? And they got killed, right? Like, they're considered real and they still got killed. So he was trying to compare the two.
To who? To Hassan or to Wack? Not to Wack. I'm sure it was Hassan.
To Hassan.
Because Wack was
with Hassan, that was interesting because Hassan is all about supposedly like positivity, right? And he's against drill rap, and then he's here like co-signing 6ix9ine, which 6ix9ine don't bring. He was co-signing 6ix9ine, like he was sitting there co-signing him, like he was calling him the king. He's like, "Oh, you a king, you this, you that," And it's like, all right, but you against that negativity, so that's kind of hypocritical of him. You know what I mean? Because he be speaking harsh about drill rap, right? Like drill is crazy in New York. It's gotten where there's a lot of violence, right?
Right.
And so you see 6ix9ine, like 6ix9ine he's not a positive dude in a sense, right? Like he does positive things, but his music and the way he acts, right? Like he's always about beef.
I got more money than you, all that.
Speaking on the dead, right? Like doing the same thing that drill rapper does. And Hassan,
but that's all rappers. It ain't just drill rap.
Yeah, for sure.
So is Hassan like? Does he keep the same energy for all rap? Like, is he saying that about like Jadakiss or anybody else? Or
he does. He talks about Jim Jones, and he was talking about Styles and all of them. But then he changes his tune. Like he just, he had his boy was rapping, and he was a drill rapper, and he was like, but then he was speaking out against drill rap. So it's like, no. It's just hypocritical sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
And then Wack just be saying anything. Anything that could just get Wack replays is just
he said he was saying that what's these dudes' name? $1 million worth of game. He was saying that they gotta check in with him.
That they gotta check in with him. That they got a tape of Nipsey being gay or something like that.
You know what's crazy to me is like that, like these dudes, right? Like let's just say like $1 million worth of game, right? $1 million worth of game or whatever it is. Like if you're not in the streets like that, like you're not going to the projects, you're not going to the hood, like you don't gotta check in with nobody, especially like the way like the hoods are here, like. Nobody gets along, you know what I'm saying? So like, Wack ain't got no type of clout where he could just tell people like, yeah, you got a free pass, go ahead and roam around like you want. Like, nobody care what he got to say. Maybe in his hood, you know what I'm saying?
He was talking about Big U too.
Like outside of that, like, you're not calling stuff like that.
But you see, that was the thing too, right? Like Hassan was cool with Wack, but he recorded Wack.
Yeah.
And then Wack kind of like flipped on him because Wack had heard some stuff of some old tapes that Hassan was making about Wack.
Wow.
And he's like, I didn't know about these tapes when we had the interview. Was good with that. Why you didn't even come at me about that or even mention it?
It wasn't as cool as he thought they were.
Then Hassan came and pulled out the recordings of.
He's like, by the way, I was recording.
Well, I recorded you, what you was saying in secret, where you was talking crazy about these people.
I do the feds
because he had mad stuff on Nipsey. They try to.
And Big U and like you said, Billy and them.
They try to what do you call it? Extort Lauren London for like.
There be some shady stuff in the industry, man, behind the closed doors, man.
They said 30% of whatever. I don't know what she makes behind the estate, but they try to extort a 30% a year. Because Nipsey was on some wild stuff. Allegedly.
The way they explained it ain't really like. I mean, I know it was disgusting, right? And
Yeah, it ain't like he gay, but he was just on some weird stuff.
right.
Yeah.
So anyway. Yo, if y'all don't want to listen to the Worldly Podcast, come to TNC. You heard?
No, that's not Christian, bro. Talking about all that.
Right.
Nah.
What else we
Anyway,
got, man, we ran through these topics.
super fast, yo.
Well, we got Johnny Depp. We got Janelle.
Oh, that's
Janelle.
not Christian. I don't want to hear about nobody taking dumps in bed, yo.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
That ain't even a baby.
Speaking of the baby.
Nah, he's done. That video came out. He's done. Wrap him up.
Yeah, what was that about? So he had hit an artist, right? His artist recently behind stage.
He shot somebody too. You heard the tape?
Well, you remember the old self-defense thing in Walmart?
In Walmart, yeah.
Yeah, now that video leaked and it ain't no self-defense.
Oh, okay, yeah, I seen the video, but what, he was fighting with the dude. He started the fight, right?
Yeah,
or he pushed
he ran up on dude.
And then his other man pulled out the gun though, and then he blasted dude.
Wow.
In Walmart, right? Inside the store.
Inside the Walmart, yeah.
This dude.
And then didn't he shoot somebody like a couple weeks ago that was breaking and entering?
Yeah.
Shot him in the leg.
Yo, that dude is. And then a couple weeks before that, he tried to kiss a fan, like a random fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was drunk, right?
And then he hit his artist recently, right? He did like a windmill punch.
Yo, he tried to sneak him though.
He did try to sneak him.
He tried to like turn his back to him and then turn around and dude caught him back though.
That's a big dude. That dude looked big.
Yeah, he wasn't going down. I thought that was security because he had like something around his neck. I didn't know that was his artist.
Well, he had the $1 million baby chain.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Nah.
And he still rocked the chain. I mean, that's brothers, right? Brothers fight sometimes. Who knows what that whole situation
Did you punch
was.
your brother like that? You turn around?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Like that?
Huh?
I said, ain't try to sucker punch him like that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that is wild.
Lonely baby.
I'm just saying, I don't know what the situation is for me to really speak on it and be like, all right.
I don't know. That's not.
It just looked like a lot of trouble followed the baby.
Sure.
He a baby. He need to grow up.
Ooh, give him that scripture. You know what? That scripture
come
today
to the
right
Lord,
there, man. That scripture today.
Yeah, Mr. Clay said I punched my sister like that. Shit.
You're wrong, man.
That's not Christian, yo.
You're wrong, bro.
Man.
We gonna pray for you, man.
Hands like a man, he said. Wow.
I mean, is she fighting like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you do?
You must have knocked him out a couple of times.
Right? Like, I'm moving to another state if my sister got hands like that, bro.
Bullied by his sister.
Right.
Yo, Canvas and Clay throwing down with his sister like that, bro.
Bro, like they running a fade. Like, it's like fight night, bro.
Right. In the middle of Thanksgiving dinner. So I get a two-piece. Whap. Lonely baby.
Yeah, man. The baby. I don't know, man. Trouble seems to follow that dude.
He needs to come to the Lord, yo.
Facts, though.
Just let it go. Rap for the Lord. Join GOM.
Wow. Wow, this
Why
dude.
GOM?
Right.
Why not Reach?
Oh, no, because I said because GOM saw they was about to add somebody new to the roster. That's
Who y'all got? What's y'all thoughts? Who they bringing in?
they're bringing in Gavi.
The baby.
Who is GOM gonna reveal? Well, they revealing two artists. Someone on Menace and someone on GOM.
Oh yeah, it said both, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You said both.
Why isn't Monster Tava on
Right?
on Menace?
I don't know. Gotta ask Dayton.
Maybe he's the next one.
They said somebody. I guess they announced it on the album. I don't know. Look at LNF. Wow.
Wow, somebody said Jay Givens.
Nah,
Yo, y'all some savages.
nah, Jake.
Yo, get the word of the day.
Jay's done. Nah, bro. Trying to
never-
figure out who they're gonna add to their roster, bro.
It's gonna be a Gavi Bizzle collab.
I can see that happening more than Jay Givens.
What about Kieran the Light?
Yo, I don't think he's nice like that. Is it just me?
Oh,
Nah, he got. You know what? He got great marketing, man.
Yeah, no. Like he
Definitely.
plugged himself great. Like he put himself
When
out.
he was, because he was running them ads like a couple of months ago, and I kept getting targeted, and then
Yeah,
he just blew up off of them ads. Like I
he-
think he did an excellent job marketing himself. Because I go in hard on CHH rappers who don't be doing marketing. So I think he did a really good job.
Nah, he did. Like he really did. But I really listened to his lyrics, and I was like, I don't see it. Like I don't think he's nice like that. I mean, he's spitting. I like. No, I don't like. He's spitting.
So I guess he's not coming on the show.
He raps the truth, like he raps the
Right,
word
yeah,
of God. And it's
yeah, that's
uplifting
right.
and,
he's in it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
but you just
and
don't
like
see the
CHH
skill.
rappers.
skill, exactly. It's the skill. I don't
Is it
think.
because he got light eyes and you got light eyes? And
Oh, light eyes
probably
beef.
jealous because he got light eyes. And
He want to be the only light eye dude in the room. Okay, I see it.
Listen.
Makes sense now.
Nah, yo.
all right, so I would say, what about William Cater?
Now that's a spitter. You heard him spit on that joint with Adam and Cole Campbell.
Who Atam?
He's so disrespectful, man.
Bronx dudes.
That joint.
Yeah,
I don't think Will gonna sign with either one of them.
How about Ty?
Nah, Will ain't gonna do it. But he was spitting. But nah, Will. I don't see Will going to. Matter of fact, he better not. Let me call.
well, that would make more sense. I agree with LNF. Kieran the Light going with Brian.
Nah, he
Traylor.
can't go to Brian T. But he be with them though, right? Because
Yeah,
they be with the Kicks for Kingdom people, right?
I'm not sure. Jay, who you said? Who was your guess
I was gonna say Ty Basil.
on GOM?
Maybe.
Nah.
Why?
He said why?
Just ran like there's no
I don't see it.
connection, nothing.
I don't
No,
see
not
it.
really.
Yeah, that's why I said why. Like I don't see no.
Who
I
else?
feel like not happy with Reach. Maybe he will go to GM.
Who else out there that I don't know, man.
I think for Menace, it's probably gonna be like Bats or Q Flow, one of them dudes.
Ooh.
Okay.
One of them rapidy rap dudes. You know?
You think Bats would join Menace?
I don't know. He got that vibe, you know what I mean?
But I don't even see. Well, I don't know.
Star Ringo, my guess for GOM. Nah.
Who?
Star Ringo.
But I don't even see like the interaction like that with Bats.
Well, there's certain artists that already have a thing going, you know what I mean? So it's like
you know what I'm saying? Like
would they get as a big of a push if they signed with a GOM, right? Or
like,
would it be a Reach or somebody else? You know what I mean?
right. But like you know, like you were saying, why Monster Tall or not? You know what I'm saying? Because he does so much with them. You would assume.
Right.
YP. Let's go. YP on Menace.
Menace. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
We'll see. Y'all gonna listen to the album and find out?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Let me know how you like it.
Wow.
Yo.
LNF, come on, spill the beans, bro.
I did not be coming in here be throwing breadcrumbs around, yo.
Like, I know who signed the Menace.
Yeah, I know. Like, yo, who?
Right.
Yo, come in here.
And then he'd be like, I told y'all, I knew it. Like, bro, you didn't. Yeah, after you didn't tell us nothing, bro.
How you gonna hit us privately, bro? We gonna find out, bro.
We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the Star Ringo. Like, I don't see him on GOM.
Nah.
I like Star Ringo, but I feel like their direction of spinning and his direction are totally different. You know what I mean?
Joey Vance signing the GOM.
Nah.
He said we already know. We don't know.
Monster Tarver, bro. That's the only people who
Monster Tarver's not going to GOM.
He's going to Menace.
I don't think Joey's going to GOM either.
Nah, no. But it's two. It's one on Menace and one on GOM, right?
Right.
He just said Menace. He didn't say GOM.
Oh.
Q Flow would make a good addition to Menace or GOM.
He said y'all front like we know.
We really don't know. We really don't, yo.
Like we really cool, you know what I'm saying? Like we getting the up to date news from Dayton or something.
They cut us off, yo.
Right.
We don't hear from them.
We can't even get like new music before anybody else.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get that.
We gotta start doing these exclusive deals, man.
I ain't doing no exclusive. You know, y'all don't want to send no. Y'all don't want to send nothing. Yo, we about to.
Wow, this dude gonna go secular, bro. That's crazy.
I ain't going. Nah. Adam signed him.
Nah, Adam ain't signing to no Menace.
No way.
Nah, he had his own thing. I think it's a different vibe. I don't think so.
Nah.
That would be interesting.
I think I got the impression from Adam that he was trying to like blow up. Like he was trying to blow up. Period. You know what I'm saying?
He's trying to do it himself.
I don't get that from Menace. I feel like Menace really trying to get like the hip hop backpack mixtape circuit. You know.
But he would like as far as like the whole rapping, like you know. Now he ain't so much backpack, but the whole wordplay thing, like.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not debating that at all. I agree with you.
He will fall in line.
I just think that the objective and the finish line is different, but you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. But we not privy to nothing inside, so
we're just playing guessing games here.
Yeah.
Watch it be switch. Switch on Menace or switch on GOM?
I'll tell you one thing. I'm about to stop playing nice political.
Let's go. You was playing nice.
What that mean?
You was playing nice.
What are you saying right now?
Politically correct. Like I'm about to really start telling dudes how I feel about these bums, yo.
I thought you already were, man. Because you've been holding back
he
on
said
us.
These bums.
He said
You mean your brothers in the Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a brother that's a bum.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean bums as in what we just who we specifically talking about. I mean just dudes in general.
What do you mean, like an artist? If they ask you how they feel, how you feel about their music, like what do you mean?
Yeah. I'm about to like,
they be asking you. They be asking you
what
about like how you feel about their music.
I have gotten that, yeah.
And you're a tough critic, though.
And you gave the Christian answer, like, "Yeah, brother, it's good, man. God
keep
bless.
pushing in the Lord.
Lord for your zeal, brother."
I had a guy send me his stuff. I'm like, I didn't even get. I heard like a track, and I was like, dang.
Yo, Critique Fridays, yo.
Let's
started
go.
With Ed. Let's go.
No, I was like,
in the bag, $20 for submission.
We be getting refunds and chargebacks.
Chargebacks. Yeah. I heard that. I heard the joint. I was like, dang, this dude was really hype about this, man.
Well, what's LNF talking about? Y'all heard the 1K Few diss track. He took a shot at a podcast. Oh yeah. I heard that. Y'all seen that?
I ain't hear that.
So he took a shot at the podcast that was dissing his music.
Oh, they was
I don't know the name of them. I don't know if they were dissing him, but they were just
just didn't
critiquing
like it.
him. And then
Yeah.
he said something about the podcast, but then he put the word like that's like if somebody say, you know, these podcasts, they not Christian or something like that.
yeah,
Then you'd be
yeah.
like, oh, he talking about us, but he mentioned like their podcast.
I wish somebody would though, man.
Right?
I really
I'll
wish
put that in the
somebody would.
intro.
Please. I'll even do the intro for you.
Oh, Fresh Leftovers radio show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they
Nah.
responded.
But I mean, I don't know.
So you
I
watch
don't
that?
know. I just think we be nice sometimes, yo.
Well, I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
That's
man.
right.
Yo,
That's
our podcast is mad nice, stupid
That's
nice.
That is true.
As Christians, we're supposed to encourage each
Oh,
other.
Fresh Leftovers used to be on God's Hip Hop. What's it called? God's House.
House. Oh, okay.
I never heard this show. Respect to him though.
Well, when he mentioned, you see, that's the thing, man. When somebody mentions you, you gain some kind of clout because I didn't know who they were neither. And then I went to go see the page and I was like, oh snap, they got a full setup. They like in-house, kind of like the track star things. They got a nice setup going on.
Yeah,
so shouts out to 1K for giving them that exposure.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna check them out now.
So please, y'all, diss us if you can.
Just because they keeping it a buck, man.
We want that clout.
I'll say something so they could diss us.
Just know you got a spitter on the podcast.
Yo,
it's a little different over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
You know, you might diss and you might get. You know what I mean? So just be careful. You know what I mean? That's
and
it.
I got some Ghost Riders, yo. It could be me and Switch on the joint.
Right.
With Jimmy and Jay on the intro and the outro.
Yeah, it could go left.
Oh, I got Ghost Riders too, dog. I got some spitters, bro. Probably the illest in the game.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Definitely your favorite rapper in CHH for sure.
Okay, let's go. Talk heavy.
Like right now, I could get a 16 right now. So go ahead and diss TNC. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. And I'm rapping over a secular beat. Let me stop.
My name is Jimmy. I came to
Wait. I didn't say you were gonna write my rhymes. I didn't say you were gonna write my rhymes.
My name is Jimmy, and I'm from Cali.
That don't even rhyme, bro.
I know. Canvas and Clay say he got us. He's like, I'm legit writing a song that's called That's Not Christian. Oh, he's going to diss us. Okay.
Yo,
he's
but
gonna
you gotta
rap over the kill shot
put some
beat.
ad dollars behind it. Let's go. Put some ad dollars behind it. This joint gotta go viral.
Viral.
Please.
I mean, there seems to be a little. Oh, did y'all see Andy Mineo using the leaf blower on Jay from the Crew? So the Jay from the Crew's at the concert. He used the leaf blower on Jay.
Oh, word?
He's like, yeah, in front of his face.
Andy Mineo was looking like a young Elton John, yo. With that haircut and the glasses, yo, and the choker on.
Yeah, man. Now, this is the era of podcast versus artists.
Is it? All right, yo. Jay, you good?
Jay been good. He been good since
good.
like 15 minutes ago.
After Elon, he just shut down, bro.
He was out.
Nah, I'm just trying to think about what kind of papers to send Canvas and Clay since he's using our name.
You mean like cease and desist? We can get
nah. No cease and desist.
We get Watson to reach out to him.
Watson.
Well, yo, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We got the scripture today, man.
Let's go.
We got 1 Corinthians 13:11. It says, when I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up childish ways.
Yes.
Bars. Go. So the same thing with the spiritual stuff, man. You know, when we were in the world, we thought worldly. We acted worldly. did all these worldly things, but when we came to Christ, we gave it up. Amen.
Amen.
Praise God. That was good. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Jimmy, look like you're about to say something.
Now I'm watching the Andy Mineo leaf blower. That's cultural appropriation, man. Leave that for the Spanish folks to be walking around with the leaf blowers, man.
This guy. Oh, man.
I just watching.
Yo, Andy commented. He's like, "I'll do it again."
on that thing.
Yeah,
he did. He said,
because Jay was like, "Yo, I want that smoke." He's like, "Yo, I want that smoke." He's like, "I'll do it again."
That's crazy. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Everybody in the comments. Canvas and Clay, DJ LNF always coming on. And we appreciate it. Definitely, if you haven't already and you want to join the YouTube live comments, just hit the link in the description and or the pinned comment and become a YouTube member today. Your support helps us pretty much come back every week. So we appreciate it. For those of you that are audio only, don't forget to leave those reviews on Apple Podcasts. We're also on Audius, which is a crypto platform, and we are on. Oh man, I always forget that this app.
What?
I always forget the name of this app. Hold on. Audio Mac. So if you're listening from Audio Mac, so if you listen to Audio Mac, yeah, we everywhere. So it's the That's That Christian, fastest growing Christian podcast. You heard? Jimmy's face. No, but thank you so much. We'll see you on the next episode. Leave a comment of your favorite part of the episode, and we'll be there hanging out. Peace.
Peace.